Hi friends, thanks so much for joining me today. I hope you all are having an awesome day. I am happy to be sitting here filming, but I am going to be rushing through this video, so if it feels a little rushed, it is rushed. I have about 7 minutes before I have to get out the door and head to meet up with some folks. So I thought it'd be kind of fun to do a get ready with me in like a realistic 5 to 7 minute put on my face kind of thing. Anyway, so if that sounds interesting to you, stay tuned. By the way, if you're new here, my name is Em, and you're watching Makeupry. Again, if you are new here, thanks for popping in and hanging out with me today. Please be sure to click that subscribe button if you like what you see and you want to come back and hang out again in the future. Alright, let's get started. I am wearing a face oil. I'm really excited right now because I redid my foundation concealer drawer and it's so much more appealing to just everything. So I'm going to pop on Benefit Professional. I'm going to pat some just around some of these areas that really need it, like some of my blemishes. I want some primer there to help conceal a little bit of that texture. Unfortunately, there's just no way to get rid of texture altogether. This red spot here is actually a really bad dry patch. It's not something that moisturizer is going to correct. I'm not sure if that's from my retinol or if that's eczema, so I'm keeping an eye on that to see. I have used a little bit of hydrocortisone cream on it, but probably not enough. It's pretty uncomfortable. I'm going to use the CoverGirl CG Smoothers Hydrating Makeup. I uploaded a video the other day kind of doing a test of another CoverGirl foundation that I just ended up not sure if I liked, but this one I do like. It's easy to wear and it's a very light to medium coverage that you can build up. But for me, it's just a really good match. I don't feel like, you know, I'm slathering on a bunch of makeup here. For a brush, I'm using a Wet n Wild foundation brush. I'm not sure what this is called other than that it came in a set. I also just realized I don't need to wear full face necessarily. I mean, I'm going to be wearing a mask. We're going out to eat, so I will be taking my mask off to eat. So I still want to look kind of good underneath, you know. I'm going to use a little bit of a warmer one right here around my blemishes. I have quite a few right now, unfortunately. Again, I'm not going to try to worry too much. I also have a blemish right here, so I'm going to hide that. This is where having a sponge would have been perfect. Oh well. Oh, by the way, the concealer I'm using is the L'Oreal True Match. This one is in Warm 123. It's a pretty good shade match for me. Because I will be wearing a mask, I'm going to put a little bit of, actually not a little bit, I'm going to put quite a bit of powder on my face. I'm going to use a foundation powder for that though, just for a little extra coverage. This is from Bare Minerals. This is the Bare Minerals Ready Foundation Powder in Golden Fair W10. It's a little warm, it's a little yellow, but it's perfect for me right now with some of this redness. And I'm just going to kind of blot this over the skin just to kind of capture and encapsulate any moisture to prevent that from getting all over my mask. But because this is a foundation powder, it's not going to stay without a setting spray, so I will be using a setting spray as well. Because I made that mistake. I forgot to use a setting spray when I was wearing this the other day and my whole mask was yellow inside. And I was like, oops. Just because it's a powder doesn't mean it's not going to get all over everything. I also redid my highlighter blush drawer and it's just so much easier to get into everything and find what I'm looking for. I'm going to use this Tarte blush. It's just a nice natural flesh tone. With the blush on my face, I just feel like I'm alive again. Actually, I'm going to take a fluffy brush and apply this blush into the crease of my eyelid as well. I'm going to pop on a little bit of highlighter. I'm going to go to my Ride or Die, which is the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Soft and Gentle. Brush that over the eyebrow here as well. Okay. For brow pencil, just really fast, run this through my brows. The Instant Lift brow pencil from e.l.f. Good pencil, really easy to use. I'm rushing too much. Okay, let's slow the roll. I should have spent more time on the brows. Alright, that's, I can spend too much time on my brows and I don't need to. Really fast, I do want to pop on a little bit of an eyeshadow. I need a little color to the eyes. I'm going to take this new palette from Selena Gomez, Rare Beauty. This is the Magnetic Spirit palette. This is just a really pretty like, maroon metallic shade, but I'm letting it be a little sheerer because then I can blend it a little bit more easily into that blush I used as a crease color. Whoopsie, I got a little bit here. I'm going to dip into a brush a little bit too. Alright, there we go. A little bit of fallout. Alright, let's do the Urban Decay All Nighter. If it'll come out. Come on. You know you want to. I do this before I put on any other face products. Or melt everything together. Oh, that looks so good. My skin looks so nice today. I like it. Alright, back to the other fluffy brush just to soften that up a little bit. I'm going to take a black liquid liner, create a little flick on the end here. Yeah, that's as good as that's going to get because my slate hood is pulling everything down and I went in a weird angle, but whatever. Really quickly, I want to try something new. I just got this yesterday at Fred Meyer, which is the Kroger, local Kroger. They now have Koki products here, and I got this really pretty crystallized, like kapow, look at that. I'm only going to use a little teeny bit on the lids. I think this might be a really great dupe for the Stila ones, you know. Let's just do a little tappy tap tap. Oh my gosh, this is really pretty. Because I went really light with that metallic shade. That looks really pretty. Alright, let's make sure that that's even. It dries really fast too. Well, now that looks really pretty. Sorry, you guys can't see. So here it is up close. Just adds the nicest little topper to that shade. And if you're interested, let me know. I would love to do a video showing this off a little bit more if anyone's interested. Alright, now for some mascara and I'll be good to go. And I can go hang out with my buddies. We're going to, I think, a pub. I haven't seen this friend in a while. But we're going to a pub. It's actually open. Socially distant, of course. The mascara I'm using is the Princess Lash I can't talk. The Princess Lash from Essence. This is a new one for me, as in I'd never tried their mascaras before, but I've heard so many people raving about them that I thought, you know, for $6 I might as well try it. And I am loving it. I got the blue, or the green bottle, which is the false lash effect. And I have to say, it definitely gives me some volume and some length. There we go. I am done. I was gonna do like a lip thing, but under a mask. I do want to play with this though really quickly. Well, it doesn't make sense to do this, but just a teeny bit of lip gloss, like the teeniest amount, so that it won't rub up on my mask, but it's enough that I have a little bit of moisture, a little sparkle to my lips, and that's that. Easy. Easy, easy, easy makeup. I hope this was helpful and inspiring and maybe entertaining in some way, because I don't know, I kind of flipped through everything. Drink of the day, chai tea, a homemade chai tea latte with oat milk that I steamed myself. Anyway, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Thank you for staying tuned, and if you've made it to this point, leave me a little coffee emoji in the comments below. Anyway, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Stay electric as always. Mwah!